The Guyana Postal and Telecommunication Workers Union, which has bargaining rights for over 270 non-management employees of GT&T, says it was forced to take that course of action. President of the union, Mr. Harold Shepard, says that's because of the management's aversion and failure to follow procedural imperatives as outlined in the laws of Guyana. Mr. Shepard noted that the union has no issue with GT&T wanting to scale down its workforce, but that established procedures must be followed.
It must be noted, while the union is not against the company wanting to restructure its operations, the move must be done in keeping with the extant collective labor agreement between the parties and within the bounds of legislative imperatives of the labor laws of Guyana.
The union says the company's decision to proceed with its redundancy exercise without first consulting the union is a clear violation of the Collective Labor Agreement and Termination of Employment and Severance Pay Act.
The company is outfitted with a large number of contract workers who are continuously employed, executing work within the bargaining unit. This is not only against the collective agreement, it also flies in the face of what the law prescribes. The public ought to be aware of the tremendous sacrifices which are being made by the employees of GT&T. These employees, despite the unsavory conditions of work, strive to ensure that the public at all times is well served, despite the stresses under which the employees are forced to operate.
Further, General Secretary of the union, Ms. Eslyn Harris, accused GT&T of mistreating its employees, noting that the company is refusing to pay its long-serving employees a living wage. GT&T has proposed to pay its workers a 2% increase, but the union is not prepared to accept that.
Well, our position as we speak is 8%. 8%. And we would have moved substantially.
The union says that they are prepared to fight the company to ensure that the workers are respected. Meanwhile, GT&T's public relations representative, Alison Parker, has promised to respond to the union as soon as possible. Royden James, HGP Nightly News.